Hi everyone, this is Grace, and I was not planning on doing this haul, and I'm sure you were not expecting me to do another on, I guess, current video. But after my last Michaels haul that uploaded, I think, on Friday, this past weekend, in preparation for some events that I have at church, I had to swing by, and I dropped by at Michael's, and literally it was a quick, like 10-minute or 15-minute in and out kind of trip. But I ended up finding some really great deals, and I think Michael's is going through like a massive clearance sale right now, as if some of you guys haven't already figured it out. And so I wanted to film this video very quickly and tell you, if you can, go shop at Michael's on Sunday. And I think my younger sister was telling me that there was a 20% off coupon that she just got through her email or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, I would go, and part of the reason was tonight as I was working out, and you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but when I work out on my treadmill, I watch YouTube videos. That's one of the ways that I cut down on, or I'm able to justify being able to watch as many YouTube videos as I do, is I watch like what? I go through about 5 or 6 every time I work out. And so the more YouTube friends I make, the more videos I have, and it just gets crazy, which is why once school starts, and I won't be able to watch as many as I have been the past few weeks. So I do apologize ahead in advance if all of a sudden you see comments from me kind of, become a little bit less frequent. That's kind of the, thing. So if I think in my video that I have pre-recorded and set to upload in a week or two, I explain a little bit, but for those of you who don't know and you are new to my channel, hello, welcome. I teach college English, and so this winter session I took some time off. I wasn't teaching winter session, and now that spring session is about to start come Tuesday, I won't be able to film, or anyway. So long story short, I knew that I wanted to get this video out to you, because if I didn't, then it was just going to be one of those haul videos that just never got made. So long story short, let's just say that this was an incredible, eye-opening, hauling, retail experience. And just get to it, okay? Obviously I can't talk because it's late at night, and I'm so excited that I didn't even bother with my tripod to stabilize my camera. Anyway, I usually don't buy paper pads, and I think I'm kind of like Scrap and Jen in that sense that I only buy a pad of paper if I really, really love every single piece of. So let me kind of show you what the cover looks like. This is very much my style, kind of that classic antique look. I intended on introducing quite a number of people in a future video, but I think at this rate, if I wait, then I'm not going to be able to introduce to you some of the fun people that I've met and been watching. So a few people very quickly while I have this. Scrap and Jen is a new YouTuber. I think she just started a few weeks. She started uploading videos about a month ago. And head over to her channel. I'll link her channel description below. She is such a great person. I think you guys are going to love watching her. So much energy, and she's just excited because she loves scrapping and crafting, and she doesn't have a lot of real life, not real life friends, but people in real life who love to scrapbook. So I think she's very much like us, who love crafting, but a lot of people in our real lives don't really love crafting as much as we do. So we found this kind of nice little community on YouTube, and we can gush about all the deals and all the crafts and whatnot. So that's her. The other person that I was watching tonight was my fairy Treasures, and she's a massive crafter, and she does huge hauls, and I don't get to watch all of her videos as much as I would like, but I think once you guys, you know, watch her, and I don't comment all that much, I don't think, when I watch her videos, but she's just such a great channel. And then Crafty Lori is someone that I wanted to introduce in a separate video when I did the whole Gorgeous Girls stamp set. Karina, I'm going to be doing that video that I promised about my Gorgeous Girls Collection HSN story, but it's just not going to happen for a while. So anyway, I'll link Karina's channel down below too, as well as Crafty Lori. She does this really great Let the Wishing Begin segment on Monday. For those of you who are into crafting and so on, I would highly recommend head on over. There's a really great community of crafters who are just generous with granting wishes, and Lori will explain it all in her videos and such. But that's Lori, and I've just recently got you know, into that. And the person who kind of sparked it all was Sarah Elizabeth. Hey Sarah, I don't know if you're going to be watching this video, but if you are, I have you to blame for enabling me with this whole like crazy crafting descent. She is one of my older YouTube friends. Older not in the sense of age, but older in the sense of she was one of the first friends that I made on YouTube during our little black bag days. But alright, so I'm just going to leave it there, because the other people like K is for Karen, Gracie's Loft, and you guys know, I mean, there are a bunch of other people that I watch and I leave comments on, but I need to save that for another day apparently, huh? Alright, so moving on. So let me very quickly show you some of these pictures. Aren't these great? Guys, take a look. So there are repeats, of course, and then, oh, so pretty. So I love England, I love Paris, and this seems very much like World War II or World War I. And then, I mean, look at that. I think that one of my favorite ones is this, because I have one of the old portable typewriters. Yes, I am totally dating myself. If you guys ever want to know what I look like, I think in my earlier videos or there are a few videos in which I actually show up in front of the camera, right? But anyway, so I am a little bit older. What did I do? Turned 41 last year. So, yeah, just really enjoying life, being blessed. And you guys, YouTube community is one of those, you know, blessings. But anyway, I remember in 7th grade and 8th grade writing my school papers on a typewriter, and so this is just such a I love this paper, and they're double-sided too, so for those of you great for scrapbooking, pocket lettering, or whatever. Oh, speaking of pocket letters, Crafty Lori's thing, I got my first pocket letter wish granted, and I just need to work up the creativity and the courage to try my own pocket letter, but you guys will see it if I ever do. Alright, so anyway, that was the paper pad, $4.99. I know I'm all over the place with this video, and some of you who are used to me talking a little bit slower are probably thinking, wow, she's just talking really fast. Alright, so this one, take a look, huge stamp, and it said just thank you all over the place, and I thought this would be a great stamp just to have as a front cover when I make my cards, and you know, great rubber stamp. This I believe was $4.99, and then this one, you guys, I just could not believe it. So it's a footprints, and it's a section of the Footprints poem. He spoke, my precious child, I love you and would never leave you. When you saw only one set of footprints, that was when I carried you. And it's just this beautiful segment of the poem, and I thought that this would be a really great stamp for me to use when I am sending encouragement cards, or you know, things like that, especially with some of my little church minions or some of my friends. This I think was only $3.99, you guys. So and I think Scrap and Jen had mentioned that when she went to her Michael's, it felt as though a huge section of it was like all on clearance, and I think My Fairy Treasures was saying the same thing. When I went today, this is Saturday that I'm filming this, so by the time it uploads, it'll be Sunday. but a lot of the rubber stamps were on clearance. I could not believe it, and a lot of the stamps were already gone. So I think My Fairy Treasures actually hauled one of these big Paris stamps, and I was just like, my jaw dropped, because she had gotten hers, I think, for like $3.99 or something. But anyway, I'll link that video down below for you guys. But yeah, so they're out there. So if you guys have some time tomorrow or on Monday or whatever, head on over to Michael's, because a lot of these stamps are on clearance right now. Now, this is one of the 150 stamps. You're not getting older, you're getting more awesome, and I thought it was such a great stamp. And I didn't realize it was only 150, and so because it was 150, I was able to use my 40% off. So this actually came out to, wait for it ladies, 90 cents. Awesome, huh? All right, and then the thing that I wanted to show you is, I know some of you guys have been talking about mason jars, and I am slowly getting into the love of mason jars. And this acrylic stamp set isn't in stock in my usual Michael's. So today on my way home from church, I happened to drop by a different Michael's, and I had a bunch of errands to do, so it was just a quick run in and run out. But imagine my shock when I went through the Valentine section to finish up the Valentine's Day kind of packaging for my church minions. I saw this, and I remember some of you guys raving about it, and I hadn't seen it in my usual Michael's, and so I picked it up at 50% off. Not too bad, huh? And I was like, wow. So got that. And then in the Crafty Lori one, and I'm only throwing this in here because I'm not going to do a separate Marshall's haul, for $3.99, and I think some of you are probably aware of this. Not Michael's, but Marshall's. I had some credit at Marshall's that I needed to use up. Marshall's has this, what is it, a 8 washi tape collection, decorative, paper tape or washi tape. And it says here, what is it, 8 rolls, and I think it says over 15 feet per roll, which is pretty substantial still. $3.99, you guys. And they'll have one in mint, like this is mint stripe, of course, polka dot, gold, and so on and so forth. They have several color schemes. One is like pink and gold, the other one is like purple and pink, and then there's one that's like dark purple and like lavender, and all of these things. So I would say if you guys are big washi fans, and I know quite a number of you are, you may want to head over to your Marshalls. $3.99, so I thought that was a great deal. This actually is not for me. It's actually going to someone, and I'm waiting for her to email me her address. She's someone that I decided to grant a wish to over at Lori's, Crafty Lori's February 8th video. So, long story, I wish I had more time to tell you, but it's this great video. I would say head on over there. Carolina Bug is the one who introduced me to that, channel and video. Carolina, or Teresa, if you're watching, hi, thank you so much. You have added to my, mad descent into the crafting world. But I was looking through the video and the comments, and then Carolina had written down a wish that I could totally grant, and so I said that I would, and then I wrote 2 wishes, and then this one woman from, she's an international YouTuber, she emailed, she commented that she could grant me my wish. And then so I thought, oh, I should be, turnabout is fair play. I should try to grant one of her wishes if I could. And one of her wishes was mint and gold washi tape. And so I had some credit at Marshall's, and so I went, bought this, and as soon as I get her address, I will be emailing this out to her. But just a lot of fun, you guys. And we've talked about YouTube being enabling, like agents, and not really helping us in a lot of ways. It's so much fun, and definitely just really glad for all the friendships and all the great deals that of course we can get and such. Anyway, let me quickly show you in the last few minutes my little Valentine's Day goodies that I've made for my youth kids as well as my college students and young adults. So this is for my I think this is for my youth. No, this is for my college students. And so they get like a pack, and I put all of the chocolate in those tinier Ziplocked Dollar Tree bags that have heart designs. Sorry, it's all sealed up, or I'd show it to you. So I just bought one of those big, huge chocolate bags from Costco, and in this little bag, I was able to fit 6 different types of chocolate. And then just so that the chocolate's not all over the place. And then also, I don't know if you guys can see these, but these are fruit lychee jelly kind of things. And so I bought like one of those big, huge tubs at Costco too, and I gave each, I think, bag like 4. And then these are the little paper pads from Michael's. And then I have a Kleenex from 99 cents only store. And then these are Ritz crackers that are, what is it? Hot buffalo wing flavored. They're really good. And I love, you guys know, one of the reasons why we shop at Dollar Tree and 99 cents only store is that you get such great deals for such an affordable price. And these are great places, especially for church ministry or, you know, like classroom gifts and things like that. So that's for the college kids. Oh, and I was able to find, I don't know if I ever hauled this for you guys, but there are these really cute Revo lip balms from clearance day way back, you know, after Christmas. And so I included that in there for them because I figure it would work for Valentine's Day. And then the only thing that's different with the youth kids is this one has a purple Revo, is they get a sticker book and then a little red ducky. So anyway, that is it, guys. Thanks for putting up with this crazy video, and have a great weekend. Happy Valentine's Day, and bye.